How's it going, YouTube? Ed, WeskerGriff, coming back with a Mailday recap video. Hope everyone out there is doing well, staying safe, using common sense, being smart. Don't want to rehash all the craziness that's going on. I'm sure everyone is well aware, but just stay safe, everyone, and just use common sense. Just so much turbulent times going on and so much uncertainty and just overall craziness, but unbelievable to be in April, and at least around me it's 70 to 80 degrees, so the weather's really nice. But even though the weather's super nice, you don't really see anyone outside. The streets are pretty deserted, so it's just really bizarre times we're living in. But got some cool cards here to show off and looking forward to sharing them with you. So the first two cards here were actually a purchase that I made from a fellow YouTuber. Got these in the Facebook group, YouTube Hall of Gamers. Got them from Ty, and he posted this at like 3 in the morning, and I just happened to be on Facebook at that time, so right place at the right time. And these were $18 shipped, so couldn't pass them up. So got the Cody Bellinger rookie card from 2017 Topps Chrome. Great card there. And then he also had the 2018 Topps Chrome Ronald Acuna Jr., which, in my opinion, out of all of Acuna's rookies, I feel like this one is so underlooked. I mean, people go crazy over the update, and then even the factory set bat up, people are going, pretty wild over. And then obviously you have the bat down from Series 2, which is just absolute utter insanity. But correct me if I'm wrong, I believe this was the second flagship Topps Acuna rookie to be released. So you had the bat down from Series 2, then you had the Topps Chrome Acuna, then you had the factory set Acuna, and then you had the update Acuna. So I'm pretty sure that's the timeline on the release. I might be wrong. Hopefully Eric, those back pages, will fact check me. But yes, this card is just really, in my opinion, undervalued by collectors and people in the hobby. But maybe things will change. Maybe the spotlight will be shined on it. And who knows, if Lord V finds that out, Jesus God, pump and dump. But thank you, Ty. Really appreciate that. And speaking of Ty, a couple days after I received that, I got this letter in the mail along with this card. And Ty, this is without a doubt the craziest note I've ever received from a fellow YouTuber. I think that's what you were going for, but I'll read this whole thing. So it says 3/19/2020. This is the end of the world just because package. Dear Ed, the latest coronavirus has taken over the world, planet Earth. I hope you do not get it, the virus. This is a great card to add to your Oilers PC. With all that is going on in my life, I felt to send out a just because package in case something takes me out of this world. More like 6 feet into this world. Well, take care, bud. Maybe this year or definitely next year at the latest, I'll come up to the Philly show. See when getting a just because card. You really hope they don't have it, because then they would have doubles of the same card. This is a refractor. Ty, there's his YouTube handle. And disclosure, this package does not have the coronavirus on it, nor does the baseball card. That's very reassuring to know, Ty. I greatly appreciate that. But I probably should have worn gloves while opening that package, and I probably should be wearing gloves now showing off this card. But it is I didn't have this card, Ty. It is from Bowman Chrome. It's a refractor of Aylin Rutzman for the Orioles. So cool card for the Orioles PC. But really appreciate it, Ty. So thank you. Thanks for the note. Gave me a good laugh. And that note, like I said, never gotten a note like that before, but Mr. Ty, he accommodates. So I'll leave his link down below, like I said. Go check him out. And then I got a eBay purchase from this guy, Alico 3, Nolan. And I didn't even realize that Nolan was the one selling this card until I went to go pay for the card. And then I just shot him a message that, hey, it's me, Ed. I didn't even realize you were selling this. But it is, if you guys remember, I sold recently a PSA 10 of Juan Soto and Topps Chrome update. Sold it for $120, and I just completely forgot that it was on that I had it listed on eBay because I listed it around the time of the World Series. But I pretty much took the money that I sold for that card and I put it into this card. So this is also from 2018 Topps Chrome Update, and it's the same card. It is Juan Soto, and this is in a Pristine 10. So basically, paid $20 less and just changed the label and got the Pristine 10. So was super, super thrilled to get this card for what I paid for it. I think it just came down to the right place at the right time because one of these recently sold a couple days ago for like $150. So I really just got lucky. I just had great timing on when I got the card, but feel I got it for a tremendous price and just really pleased to add it into the collection. So got a nice SGC Pristine 10 of Juan Soto. So that will not be going anywhere for a really long time. And I have quite a number of Juan Sotos in the PSA 10s, but this is my first SGC 10 for Juan Soto. So really, really pleased about it. Beautiful card, great label. Join the dark side. And then the last card I have to show off is a non-sports card. This is from 2019 Topps Allen and Ginter, and this card kind of has a special meaning to me. When I first saw that they made an autograph card of this guy, I was really, really surprised and shocked. I couldn't kind of believe it, but then I realized, yeah, it's really cool that they made an autograph card of this particular person. So I wanted to add it to my collection, but the prices on this card when it first came out were pretty high. It was like $40 to $50, and now there's a couple more on eBay, but the prices are all over the place. Like I seen a few sell for like 10 to 15 bucks, but then I seen a few sell buy it now for like 45, 50. So was able to get a seller who had best offer, offered him 25 bucks. He accepted. So with taxes and shipping, it came out to $30. So I was fine with paying that, but it is an autograph card of Brian Fallon, who is the lead singer of the band Gaslight Anthem. So this card has a special meaning to me because I saw Brian Fallon years and years and years ago, back in 2007. This is when he just left This Charming Man, which was like a bar band that he was kind of in at the time. Obvious Smith reference there, but they released a record called Sink or Swim as the Gaslight Anthem, and they were doing like a release for that. And their first show that they ever played in Philadelphia was at the church. They were opening up for the Loved Ones, and I was there in attendance that day to see the Gaslight Anthem. There was only about like 50 people who watched them. And when you see a band, like I've been to a lot of basement shows, a lot of like punk shows and stuff, and Gaslight Anthem started as a punk band. And when you see a band, you know, rise to more popularity, it's really, really cool to go on that ride with the band and see them do that and see them, you know, grow beyond the basement. And that's what Gaslight Anthem did, because following Sink or Swim, they released the 59 sound, which got them a lot more popularity. And then they released Handwritten, and then they started touring with Bruce Springsteen, and then they got the Springsteen crowd in, and they really, really got to a really pretty nice following and started selling out, you know, pretty big size venues all across the country. So that was really cool to see. But I always remember that first show that they played. You know, they didn't have any merch guys. It was Brian just selling the merch, and he went over to him, talked to him, you know, told him to keep grinding, keep doing his thing, and gave him money for beer. And it was just really, really fun, and it's really cool to see how far they have come. And it's cool. It feels nice to see a band of humble beginnings, humble origins rise to that level. So really, really wanted to pick this up. And I've seen Gaslight a bunch of times since then. I mean, they're on hiatus now, but, you know, saw them on all the various tours. So I think I've seen them like at least like 5 to 6 times since that basement show. But really, really cool. So when I saw this, I was like, wow, Topps made an autograph of him. I have to get that for the collection. And wind up getting it. So there it is. So that's all I got for you guys. Hope everyone out there, like I said, stay safe, be smart, use common sense, and hopefully we get through this. So take care, guys. Thanks for watching.